Alright, we're back. I needed to plug in my phone. Like I said, we were doing some meatless sloppy joes. I've got my whole wheat sub roll, my meatless crumbles. Trying to get that good and warm before I add the barbecue sauce, the manly sauce rather. We're doing the, I've been wanting to try this bourbon barbecue flavor for a long time now, so we're going to try that. So we're going to cut this roll open, try to not cut myself. I'm clumsy. Let's see, where are we at? Oh yes, I'm still working, obviously. We have been checking our temperatures every day, and mine's good. Although I don't think it's as low as they say, because if my temperature was 95 or 96 degrees, I would probably not be talking to you right now. I'd probably be in the hospital somewhere. I'll just wipe this off because it just had bread on it. So there's that. Should we try to put some onion in this too? Actually, no, I think Sloppy Joe's has it, Manwich has everything in it it needs, so we won't add anything. So we got this getting good and brown. This will be good for a couple of meals, because it says you put the whole thing in all the crumbles in a large skillet. For my meatless crumbles, I usually do either Morningstar or Boca, because they're predominantly soy-based. I've got a little bit of color to it, so we're just going to go ahead and cook a pound of meat, add the sauce. Add the sauce in here. Turn this down. Smells good. Oh, it doesn't have the, we could have put onions because it doesn't have anything in it. But it's too late now because I would have had to, slow down, put the onions with the crumbles. So we won't have any chunks in it. Throw that out. Okay. We're going to stir that up a little bit. And then let it cook. Let it simmer for a little while. Let's see. Yeah. The cookies from Unbelievable are still on the way also. And yeah, I was going to get the eyes for the Zap Voodoo Heat doll, but I spent more at Sprouts than I thought I was going to. And I spent quite a bit at Walmart as well. But hopefully I'll be covered because I've got most of what I had gotten one of the last paychecks for a month's worth. And then I've got, so between the two I should have a little over a month, so I shouldn't have to do any grocery shopping for a while. Except for maybe milk. I bought a 12-pack of Scott's toilet paper, and plus I've got a little bit of, was it a 12-pack or was it bigger? It was like 20,000 sheets, so whatever that was, big, huge. And then plus the ones my friend Isabel gave me, so I'm good on toilet paper for a while now. Again, I've got cat litter, big bag of cat food, like a 6-pound bag. So the cat's good, everything should be good, and now I can go back to buying things for the channel here. We could try to have a little bit of a cocktail with our Sloppy Joes. Let's see, we've got some Samuel Smith's chocolate stout, and I think we might mix that with something fun. Let me see it. Let's pause. And we're back. We have some Califia cold brew almond milk mocha. So we'll pull the cap off of that. Let's see, we get a glass. My favorite one. I believe that was the Brain Eaters. So we'll pour, move the bread out of the way. So you can see what we're doing. We'll put, Oh, I didn't pour that properly. It's foaming. You're supposed to not let that come to a head. But I did. Yeah, I know better about the beer. You're supposed to pour it slowly. So put some of the Califia. Let that settle. We're low. We're low on light right now. I'm sorry because I've got the phone charging. It's on 15%. So we've got this. See if I can stir that a little bit to get the foam down. There we go. And we'll give this a taste. It's actually pretty good. Another cocktail for you, for my bats and weirdos that are old enough to drink. Top that off with a little bit more Samuel Smith and just a little bit more Califia. There we go. Our sloppy jug should be about ready. This cabinet, tape it shut, cat-proof it. Got the cheese. Oh, this needs to be cut. This is what I used to cut my hair, believe it or not. I think I've told you guys that before. And because of the lady that trimmed it up for me at the haircut place at Walmart, was surprised that I did such a good job. Well, I've been cutting my kids' hair when they were little because I didn't want to blame a barber if something happened and their hair got screwed up. It's like, well, if I cut it myself, there's no one to yell at me. Turn that off. Put some cheese on this. Cut this in half and give it a taste. Let's see. Oh yeah, didn't get quite enough off of there. So yes. Where were we? Oh yes. Work. So yeah, we're still open. Social distancing, trying still to get the customers to stay 6 feet away from each other. It's a battle and a half. I just cannot seem to get this trimmed small enough to get this open. So I can get the zip on it. There we go. My hands are clean. I'll just put some cheese in there because I like cheese on my sloppy joes. Put the lid down on that to melt that. The rest of that's going to go in the fridge somehow. Like I said, I should have about a month's worth of food now again. Actually, I had miscalculated on some of the things. So now it should hopefully be an actual month as opposed to like 2 or 3 weeks. Just as good as regular sloppy joes. Can't tell the difference. You can't, if you can't have meat or cheese anymore like I can't, I highly recommend doing it this way. That way you can have your manwich with the cheese on it and still have a good sandwich. So, okay. If anybody's heard anything different about how stores are going, let me know. I went to the gas station. The 7-Eleven gas station by me is limiting 3 people per inside their store. Sprouts is limiting They're a smaller store, so they can only have like 33 people, I think, 30, 33 people in their store at a time. We can have, what did my friend say? Was it 900? That doesn't sound right. At a time, because it's a super center. Is there any places that, other places that are limiting the number of customers per store? Leave me a comment. If I correct me on the number from Walmart, because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. It doesn't. That number doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure it's lower than that. But that's where we're at right now. Things are, being limited. Liquor stores are closed. Grocery stores that sell liquor are still selling liquor. I'm not sure how long that's going to go on. Hopefully it stays that way, because people do want alcohol. It's not an essential, unless you're a highly functioning alcoholic, in which case not having anything could kill you because you haven't gone to a doctor to get the situation addressed or whatever. But we'll just leave that alone. We still, the store I'm at, we're still selling other non-essential things like clothes, toys, sporting goods, etc. There are rumors bouncing here and there about closing the general merchandise part of the store, but we haven't done that yet. I'm not going to eat while I'm talking. But that's just a matter of time before that happens. But I'm, like I said, trying to keep things cheerful here. Okay, so to wrap up, I still need to get the buttons for the doll. I spent more on groceries than I planned on, but it's better to have more than too much than not enough, actually, as long as you don't go into the hoarding end of it. So I've got to order the eyes. I still am going to order things from Jessup's, and I was going to do the Quarantine Queen box this month, but I spent so much on groceries I can't. I am going to try to order Morbid Mistress's Quarantine Queen box, and I will show that here, and I will bump that ahead of any of the other things that I was going to order after the doll body and the cookies. So like I said, I'm trying to do comfort type stuff, so I'm going to see what I can poke around. Some of the perfumes I wanted, I may or may not order them right now. If they're limited edition, I'll order them the check after next, again, because rent's coming up on the last check of this month, and then next month we'll start over. And we'll try to keep going as normal as possible. When I don't have anything to show you in the way of unwrapping, unboxings, hauls, or whatever, I'll try to do just let you know I'm still here type videos, and maybe like share some cooking with you, some drinks. So for today we've got a Samuel Smith's organic chocolate stout with Califia mocha cocktail. I'm not sure what we would call that. I'm sure there's a name for it. Somebody's probably already invented it, but we can come up with our own name. Just give me some suggestions for that as well. I'm running out of things to say. Stay safe. If you're not working, please try to follow the guidelines as much as possible. I don't want anyone to get sick. And if you are sick, please go to the doctor and get yourself taken care of. We don't want to lose any more people. I love you guys. Stay safe. And I will see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more of my nonsense. And I'll see next video. I'll see you again. Bye. Love you.